Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Did you ever wonder what is the fate of the competitors on TV singing contest shows like The Voice after the season ends, especially the ones that did not win? Do they just go back home? Have their careers been revved up? Has the experience of being on television on The Voice energized them or soured them on being professional artists? For Jeremy Beloate, his trajectory is still on the steep upward swing. This young man has the vocal chops to be a star. Following the conclusion of the show, Beloate, who hails from Memphis, went home to relax with his family. But per commercialappeal.com, the respite did not last long. He was scheduled to be crisscrossing the nation to do some high-profile gigs. The outlet stated that Beloate was slated to perform a concert in his Music City hometown, then show off his vocal talent at the hoopla surrounding the Arizona Bowl football game. Next, it's off to the Big Apple for a private New Year's Eve event. Stops in Los Angeles and London will soon follow. Beloate sounds exhilarated by all the great opportunities deservedly coming to him. "I'm just kind of like running around like a chicken with my head cut off. But it's all very exciting." Per the outlet, Beloate was in local theater productions, went to college, then moved to New York City in 2022 with high hopes of landing a juicy Broadway role. It did not materialize, however. He was dejected but realistic. "Before The Voice, I was at a place in my life where I was at a point of giving up. I'd been in New York for almost 3 years auditioning and had not gotten a single yes. I was like, I'm going to give myself one more year. And I decided if nothing happens, then I'm going to move on." It was gratifying for him to get another chance. So it was a surprise when they ended up reaching out to me saying we would love to have you audition for the upcoming season. And it was just this crazy aligned moment where I'm turning 26 years old and it was season 26 of The Voice. Although Snoop and Beloate may seem dissimilar, they forged a strong friendship that will hopefully endure. As for the latter, there is lots in the pipeline awaiting him. Per the outlet, though Beloate can't yet confirm details, 2025 looks to be his breakout year as he's already got a management company and a label lined up to help him pursue both a recording and acting career. Jeremy Beloate stood under the bright lights of the stage, the applause of the audience still ringing in his ears. It had been a whirlwind journey on The Voice, from the nerve-wracking blind auditions to the electrifying live performances that had captivated millions. Now, as the finale wrapped up and the winner was announced, though Jeremy didn't win, he gained a massive fan following and critical acclaim. He found himself pondering the inevitable question, what's next? For Jeremy, The Voice was more than just a competition. It was a transformative experience that pushed him to grow as an artist and as a person. Each week brought new challenges and opportunities to showcase his vocal prowess and stage presence. The feedback from the coaches, industry veterans who saw potential in him, was both humbling and motivating. In the immediate aftermath of the show, Jeremy was flooded with media interviews and fan interactions. His social media following skyrocketed, with fans eagerly awaiting news of his next steps. Offers for performances at various venues and events began pouring in, ranging from local gigs to potential collaborations with established artists. One thing Jeremy knew for certain: he wanted to use this momentum to define his unique musical identity. The Voice had exposed him to a diverse range of genres and styles, and now he needed to hone in on what truly resonated with him. He spent hours in the studio experimenting with different sounds, working closely with producers to capture the essence of his artistry. Networking became a crucial part of Jeremy's post-show strategy. He attended industry events, connected with fellow musicians, and sought mentorship from seasoned professionals. Collaborations with songwriters and producers allowed him to refine his craft and explore new avenues for his music. Social media became Jeremy's platform of choice for engaging with his growing fan base. He regularly shared updates on his musical journey, behind-the-scenes glimpses of studio sessions, and heartfelt messages of gratitude to his supporters. His authenticity and genuine passion for music endeared him to fans around the world. As opportunities for live performances continued to roll in, Jeremy embarked on his first tour. From intimate acoustic sets at local coffee shops to opening for established artists at larger venues, each performance allowed him to connect with audiences on a personal level. The energy of live music fueled his passion and reaffirmed his commitment to pursuing a career in the industry. Beyond music, Jeremy explored other creative ventures that aligned with his artistic vision. He dabbled in songwriting for other artists, participated in music festivals as a guest performer, and even considered venturing into acting, drawing inspiration from his experiences on The Voice. Of course, the road post The Voice wasn't without its challenges. Jeremy faced pressure to maintain momentum and prove himself beyond the confines of the competition. He learned to navigate industry dynamics, negotiate contracts, and balance artistic integrity with commercial viability, a delicate dance that tested his resilience and determination. Throughout his journey, Jeremy remained committed to giving back to the community that had supported him. He participated in charity concerts, mentored aspiring musicians, and used his platform to raise awareness for causes close to his heart. His ability to inspire others through music became a driving force in his career. As Jeremy Beloate looked ahead to the future, he saw endless possibilities. He envisioned releasing his debut album, embarking on international tours, and collaborating with artists who shared his passion for creating meaningful music. While the path forward was uncertain, one thing was clear: The Voice was just the beginning of a promising chapter in his musical odyssey. In the quiet moments between rehearsals and interviews, Jeremy reflected on how far he had come from a small-town dreamer with a guitar to a recognized voice in the industry. With determination in his heart and a melody on his lips, he was ready to embrace whatever came next. This fictional account imagines Jeremy Beloate's journey post The Voice, highlighting the challenges and opportunities he might face as he navigates the music industry. Let me know if you'd like to adjust any details or focus on specific aspects.